Yep. Oh, watch that knife. Jeez. Nearly wet my eye. Look, I'm wearing goggles.
Oh, you're not wearing good. I was. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
That's nice. I'll tell you what.
That's a big piece, isn't it? See, that's wasted down.
I don't think it is wasted though.
Why not?
I think it's a big piece for a big character.
Yeah, I like it. Where's it going?
Mr. Jones. Calling him Mr. Jones.
Oh yeah, that's a.
I think you should have that next episode.
Yeah. What? Yeah, just
off the floor in him.
Yeah. We'll not tell him. I'll just say, oh look at this. I've saved this bit for you.
Just say, Mrs. Platt, I made this.
Yeah.
Have a go. Leave it right there. Look.
Yeah.
And then you can have it next episode.
Yeah. Say, please try it. Please try it.
I really appreciate it.
Great stuff.
Right.
We'll do that.
Roger that.
Roger. Roger and out. Roger and out. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Mr. K. We're going to do something a little bit different today, which I hope you're going to enjoy. But as usual, I've got my extra special guest, my sous chef. Please welcome Mr. Jones.
Hello, thanks for having me, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure, sir, my pleasure. Just filmed an episode, and we made some lovely honeycomb. Here is your present. I hope you like sweet stuff.
Oh yeah, I love sweet stuff. So, yeah, I'm quite sweet already. But,
yeah. Give it a go. Give it a go. What do you reckon?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is. So it's like a nice crunchy bar.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what it is. A crunchy bar without the chocolate.
Oh, thanks for
that.
Right. Sir.
Okay then, sir. So, what I thought I would do today, I want to do something a little bit different. So. And I understand that you're a bit of a vegetarian. So what I thought I might do for you then is a Mediterranean and feta cheese pie. What do you reckon?
Fantastic, sir.
Right, okay then. So, what special ingredient have you brought with me?
Well, it's handy you're doing that because I've brought the feta.
Oh, fabulous. What I should have said was actually I'm going to do a Mediterranean pie. What have you brought? Oh, feta. That would have been fabulous.
It would have been.
It would have been fabulous. So I'll tell you what. We'll just add that in. Yeah, we'll just add that in. Don't worry, sir. Right. Have you been watching my cookery program?
I have. I've never missed. Okay. I don't miss a second of it. To be honest with you.
I tell you what, there's millions of you. There's millions of you. Right, okay, so we do need some base vegetables. So what I thought I might get you to do is, would you mind?
No worries.
Dicing an onion.
Yeah.
And then a pepper as well.
'Cause the fog on the town is all mine, all mine. The fog on the town is all mine. The fog.
Right, so you're fairly new to the school then, sir?
That's it, yeah. I'm just finding my way at the school, getting to know it, getting to know everyone. So thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure, my
Very
pleasure.
welcome. And I heard I was coming to see the superstar of the school, so,
thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I know. Well, the kids are asking me for autographs now, so I thought what I might do is get some photographs, sign them, £5 a pop.
I think so.
Earn a bit of extra dosh.
Yeah. Well, this is it. Yeah, you could have a modelling portfolio as well with it, sir. I mean, I'm glad you did a Mediterranean pie because when you think Mediterranean, you think Mr. Jones, right?
Well, yeah, true, quite absolutely.
So a Latino gentleman like I am.
Well, I know, but you've seen my, the A-Team introduction. You see, that's what my life's all about now.
Yeah.
It's full of action and adventure. Now I'm a superstar.
'Cause the fog on the town is all mine, all mine. The fog on the town is all mine. The fog on the.
So then, what I'm going to do then? So if you can pop those into there for me, that would be brilliant.
Do you want me to break those up a bit, or will they just go themselves?
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, like I said, I want to keep them, fairly chunky. What I'd also like to do.
I'm the king of chunky as well.
Well, quite absolutely. If you could do that for me, can this one? It is quite hot, so I would take the the stones out in the middle there. And then also, if I could ask you just to take these and maybe cut those in half for me as well, if you don't mind.
No problem.
And then what we'll do, we'll just pop everything in there. And then in the meantime, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my garlic. I'm going to crush it a little bit. So I've chopped it up. I'm going to crush it here, and that way, the taste is not quite so bitter, and it can spread it more evenly out, through the pie mixture as well, which is always nice.
See, I've got one of them crushers for the garlic, but I tend to find that you lose a bit of garlic
Yeah,
in them
yeah, you
crushers.
do, yeah.
See, that was a genuine piece of cookery talk there. Are you impressed with that, sir?
I am impressed with
Thank
that.
you. It's one of them Jamie Oliver things, I don't want to plug them, but,
Jamie Oliver.
it leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, I've tried contacting Jamie Oliver to come on my programme, but it's a bit like Gordon Ramsay. It's too chicken. He won't do it.
there's a lot of in the northeast, you know, back in Newcastle, there's a lot of Mediterranean pies get eaten.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can imagine there is. Yeah, like at football matches on a Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, you can't move for feta.
We're going to pop those into there.
Nice one.
And then what we're going to do is I've got a tin of chopped tomatoes here. Look. So literally all I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that with my chopped tomatoes.
Smashing.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then what I would do at this stage is I'd give those a little bit of a mix, and then I'd season them with salt and pepper.
But you don't want to push it.
No. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to push it because mainly I don't know where they are.
All right.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to break off for 2 seconds. I'm going to go find my salt and pepper, and then right then, sir. So here we go. Then salt and pepper. So what I'd like you to do then, if you don't mind, is just to season that for me. There's a spoon. If you could just, once you've done that, just give it a mix.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right, to make things easier, decided I'm going to use pre-manufactured components. So that is
labour saving devices.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about efficiency, sir, isn't it?
Oh, do you know what? And I'm not being funny. You know, this pastry that you do get, especially the puff pastry, is much better than anything you can buy, you can make. So,
hang on. So you do know I'm gluten free, don't you?
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I did, sir. Yeah, actually.
No, I'm just kidding, sir. Just kidding.
Oh. What I've got here, then, sir, is right. I think you're doing a fabulous job there, sir.
Thank you. I've redeemed myself.
Well, only just. Okay, so what I'm going to do now then, I'm going to put that into the oven there. That's probably going to take about 40 minutes to do. All right, okay, so whilst we're waiting for that to cook, what we can do now is we can sort out our pastry. What I've got here is I've got a pie tin. I've greased it. And I've floured it, as you can see, look. All right, but even when you do that, sometimes it sticks. So what I've done is I've cut out some pieces of grease-proof. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to layer those underneath there, look. And then, obviously, when the pie's ready to come out, I can just use these to lift them out.
That's really important, that, isn't it? Yeah.
And not to mention, it's just, purely amazing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I need to do, obviously, is I need to cut out circles, okay, it's going to fit in my pie. So what I'm going to do first is base of the pie. All right, okay, so here we go. Look, we've got something that'll just do that job really, really quite nice. So I'm going to put my template on here, look. So, and literally, I'm just going to cut this round like this. All right, so dead simples. Right, and then obviously, I'm going to want a really, really tight fitting lid. So literally, all I'm going to do, look, I'm going to take my pie tin, pop it over there, look, and then literally just cut that round like that, look. It's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Okay, so I'll take these off here then, sir. Can I ask you to put 2 of those strips of grease-proof back in there?
Yep, of course.
Okay, and then...
I'm glad you did that, not me. So.
Yeah, quite. So, okay, then what I'd like you to do now then, so I'd like to pop that into there, look.
Okay, let's pop it in. Okay. Just nestle it in gently.
Oh, just gently, gently.
I'm famous for that.
Oh, really?
'Cause the fog on the town is all mine, all mine. The fog on the town is all mine. The fog.
Here's the stuff I've done earlier. I'll just keep decanted into here just to let it cool down a little bit. And then literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my filling, which is really, really rather scrummy, and pop it in here.
I've just put an extra one in for good luck there, because you never know, do you?
Well, you never know. You look in a strange town, do you?
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I've felt since I've moved to Nottingham, sir. But this is the thing,
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
It could be Derby. It could be Derby. So right, okay. So what I'm
there's my cubes.
Oh, done like a true professional, sir. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, if you want to just dot those, just dot those. That's it, just around there. Look. Now you've noticed. Look, I've not gone uber mental with this, okay? Because there's nothing worse, right, than just chucking all your filling into your pie, right, sticking it in the oven, and then all of a sudden, you open the door, and it's like Mount
Comes
Vesuvius.
out the top, doesn't it?
It does
See,
indeed.
I've done that.
It does.
See,
It
I'm
does
learning.
indeed.
This is a great experience. Thank you,
well,
sir.
look, it's my job. What can I say?
You're very
Right,
good at
okay.
this.
Now, so what I need to do now, then, we're going to put that lid on there. But what we do need is a little bit of water to seal that. Yeah.
Where are we going to get that from? Any Liquid.
Yeah, liquid. Well, you see, if I'd have been more organised, I'd have had that ready here, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like an assistant.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking that.
A beautiful one.
Yeah. Well, any assistant will do, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he's a bit slow. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, here's sir. Glamorous assistant. There we go.
Right, if you want to get off. Thank you, sir.
Oh, here's sir. Glamorous assistant. There we go.
Right, if you want to get off. He hogs a line, lad. Have you noticed?
He is. Well, this is the problem. You see, we've got so many superstars at the school. It's so hard to settle in.
Well,
where do I fit?
Well,
it's going to be a long road for me.
Yeah, well, you've not been here long yet, sir.
Yeah,
you've got
exactly.
plenty of time for that.
Got
Right,
lots
okay.
of time.
So what I've done then, I've just put some liquid around the edge there. I'm going to put my lid on there, which fits perfectly, as you can see. Look, and then literally all I'm going to do now is I could go around there with. But it doesn't. I don't think it looks very nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a nice crimped edge. So I'm going to just get my thumb and first finger here, look, and I'm literally just going to push that up like that, look, and then you get this proper pucker pie thingy, look.
'Cause the fog on the town is all mine, all mine. The fog on the town is all mine. The fog on the.
There we go, folks. Look at that. Looks absolutely fabulous. Only two more
like
things.
A lovely bonnet.
Well, it does, doesn't it? It looks nice. It looks nice and neat. And it looks
some scoring now, sir.
And it looks a lot better, doesn't it, than just going around the edges with with the edge of the fork. And then what I'm going to do, look, I'm just going to get my knife. I'm just going to pop a little hole in the top there. Any idea why I'm doing that?
To relieve the pressure.
Sort of. What is in there? Look, with the tomatoes. What's the tomatoes made of predominantly?
Water.
Water. Yeah. Okay. What does water emit when it heats up?
Gas.
Yeah. What's it called though? Begins with S.
Am I missing something obvious? Am I having a blonde moment here?
Yeah. Steam.
Steam! Sorry. I am having a blonde. Actually, sir, is this the bit where I now give my lecture on the steam engines of the 19th century?
No.
I can talk about Stephenson's rockets.
No. Is it anything like your, feta cheese joke?
Well, I mean, if it's not quite as good as that.
Oh, well, okay, we'll forget that then.
Sorry.
We'll forget that. We haven't got time, so what can I say? Right, okay then. So, literally, I've just put a little hole in there, look. Cause,
looks nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to let the steam escape, because otherwise what happens is, the steam, it just pushes up the pastry, and then it just ends up, and it just ends up opening up your, your lid, which is not really what we want. Okay, so all we need to do now then, once we've got to this stage now, you can either freeze it like that, or you can cook it off. It'll take about 25 minutes to cook. But all we need to do, whether you're going to pop it in the freezer, whether you're going to pop it in the fridge, or whether you're going to cook it off now, all we need to do now is just go over it with a glaze. And what I would suggest with the glaze, look, is I really like a deep shine on my pastries, especially if it's going to be something sweet like an apple pie. So what I would do with this, with apple pie, I would use egg white. Okay, but with this, I want a really deep colour. I would just literally use the egg yolk. And what I'd do is I'd put one layer of egg yolk on. I'd probably give it a couple of minutes, let it dry off. Maybe put another one on, and then maybe put so like 3 or 4 on. And the more you put on, the glossier the glaze. So there we go, guys. One Mediterranean feta, gorgeous looking northeastern pie.
Exactly. Thanks, sir. Thanks for the education. That was mint.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, sir. I didn't realise that the northeast was a mecca for feta cheese.
It is. I've told you, it's the Monte Carlo of England.
I know. You learn something new every day.
It is.
Right, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Right, okay then,
Cheers.
guys. Have a go. Make your pies, and as usual, no, actually, I don't know why I'm saying this. Right, nobody as yet has sent me in a photograph of anything they've cooked. So, Mr. Collington has said that he is going to give a really nice